It's in the game.
EA Sports is in the game!
Ready, ready! Flag 14! Flag 14! Go, go! Down, ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Go, go! Ready, go! Ready, ready! Where did he go? Down, ready! Blue 30, freeze, freeze! Retirement, go! Down, ready! Go, go! Ready, go! Down, ready! Ready to go! Ready! White 29, white 29! Ready! Black 14, keep, go! Here we go, ready! Up, go! Ready! Blue, go! Down, ready, go! Down, ready, go! Down, ready! Wide 53, check! 89-19 fireball! 89-19 fireball! Go! Ready! Ready! Blue, ready to go! Here we go, ready! Go! Ready! Black 18! Down, ready! Blue 85! Ready, go! Down, ready! One, ready, go! Down, ready! Red 80! Ready, go! Ready! Red 18, go! Here we go, ready! White 29, go! Ready! Black 14! Down, ready! Red, ready, go! Here we go, D! Down, ready, go! Down, ready! Blue 22, blue booster, go! Ready! Why did he go? Ready! Go! Here we go, ready! Wide 53! ready. Blue, dirty, blue, jack, check. Shift. Ready, go. Down, ready. Flag, hey, move. Ready to go. Down, ready. Hey, check it. Go. Down, ready. Ready. Check. 6-9. Hydro. Go. Ready. 180. Go. Here we go. Ready. Check. 95-96 bridge. 95-96 bridge. Hey, check it. Hey, ready, go. Ready, check. Right, check. Level. Ready, go. Down, ready. Right, check. 2290 mountain. Last run. Right. Go. Down, ready. Hey, check it. 28-29. Bubba. Rock. Where did he go? Down. Ready! 129! Check! 1880 slide! Go! Jet! Ready! Flag 14! Ready, go! Here we go! Ready! Slide! Where did he go? Ready! Blue 22, go! Down, ready! Go! Down, ready! Wide, 53, go! Go, go! Ready, ready! Hey, move! Where did he go? Down, ready! Go, go! Down, ready! Right 18, right 18! Ready, go! Down, ready! Jet! Where did he go? Ready, go! Ready! Black 14, check, check! Go, go! Here we go, ready! Red, shift! Go, go! Ready, ready! Blue, ready, go! Down, ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Black 88, Black 88! Go, go! Down, ready! Hey, move! Ready! One, where did he go? Ready! Blue, go, go! Here we go, ready! Ready, go! Ready, ready! Where did he go? Down, ready! Black 18! Black 18!
so glad you could join us from the farm, Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto. It's the Michigan State Spartans and the Stanford Cardinals. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
The Cardinal head coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
All right, Holly. And the Spartans ready to kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Ford. They come out strong, stopping for no gain on the opening play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Warren. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down.
Return! Booster! Where did he go?
He goes right back to the air. Pulls it in, it's Ford. Breaks into the open. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Running inside, it's Ford. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal!
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you got to worry about him in the running game, and there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
They get set for the point after as we have the 1st score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Bunch formation for these receivers. The run inside. It's Edwards. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to the back. Got enough for the first. Finding some room. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield, and he's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Patterson. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. We've reached the break, and it is Stanford holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Spartan! A great catch and run for 6. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
And he puts through the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. The option, the keeper. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of the sport.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Could be an alley. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
And man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Off the RPO, complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Stanford!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And the extra point was good. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they stop him short. Complete the pass, but no first down.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Caught in the backfield. It's Holt. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You throw it to him and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
from the red zone. It's fourth. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Cardinal!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They got the ball in great field position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Picked off, what a play to set him up. Looking for more room. He's at the 10, and he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Stanford!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. Crosses to 35. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Timeout taken by the Spartans, their first of 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other way. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And I think there's a difference between aggressiveness and recklessness. You're backed up, man. You're going to take shots right now, force the ball into coverage. The defense makes the pick. And how about this? In scoring position, very little time on the clock. Got a chance to put some points on the board before you go into the half.
Guess not all doinks are bad. Off the right, upright, and through. And now the lead is extended a little further. Stanford will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's McCray. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence.
Snags it, and there's running room. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo.
And obviously trailing in this football game now in the second half, this is exactly what they talked about at halftime. We've got to create some explosive plays in the passing game. They're going to need a lot of this, and the defense is fully aware that they're going to throw the football. But that's a great start to this second half.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the foot.
Oh, there's an alley on the left. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. But
And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Cardinal offense takes the field, ready to attack. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man, it's Holt. Looking for room at the 30. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside of wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about it.
Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Cardinal! And the beatdown has ensued. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Spartans offense, ready to go to work. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football, he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Soft spot in the middle. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Spartans headed quickly to the line.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Spartans have this offense rolling. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback moving. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Here we go. Go, go.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Working the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Fitted in the window for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And he tacks on the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Warren. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
22, go, go.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They're working that left side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ford. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
Ready, go!
They'll keep it on the ground. They knock him down, but he gets enough to give Stanford a first down.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Release to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Ford. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Stanford going back to work with another first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Makes the catch. It's Blackburn. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Dropping back, it's Warren. Got his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The keeper on the option, but nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the D.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Here we go, ready, fly. Square. Go.
Looking to fire. Here's a heat. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision right here by the cornerback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
Running inside, it's Ford. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's fourth down. Timeout taken by the Spartans, their first of 3. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Fires to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And obviously, guys, this drive is critical. You're down, you've got to score. So with a couple of timeouts in your pocket, man, like that changes the whole dynamic of this 2-minute drill. Like I can work the whole field. And here coming up on third down, man, don't be scared.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the